Goomy! What is up, guys? Steven here. And today, I'm going to be starting a new series. I'm going to be playing NCAA football 2014. Now, you might wonder, why am I playing NCAA football 2014? Well, it actually was the last college football game that was ever made and released. So this is actually on Xbox 360. And the reason it was the last one that was made is there was a lawsuit that came out basically about players in the game, thought that, their likeness was being used for profit. And, the NCAA doesn't really like that, and there's a whole big thing. So they just stopped making the games, which is really disappointing because I love college football and I love this game. So, this is us. This is our coach. We've decided to go with the powerful sweater vest visor glasses combo so that we can look like the most college football coach of all time. Alma mater is NC State because it's the greatest university on the planet. It's actually where I went to school, so we'll keep that in there. All right, offensive style. So we are going to be an offensive coordinator. So this is what's critical for this first season. Is we're going to be running Auburn's playbook. I don't remember why I had this set as my favorite playbook, but we're going to stick with it. So these sliders are pretty confusing, but I'm pretty sure this means I changed it so that this means I run 60% of the time and I'm like 60% aggressive. And then I know that this sub frequency is if your player gets below that number of stamina, then they'll be subbed out. So then on defense, I set up a 4-2-5, which is basically like it's pretty popular in the Big 12 right now in real life. Just get extra cornerbacks on the field. Defending run. I think this one means that I defend run more. It's very confusing. And then I'm aggressive, and then sub them out a little earlier just to keep players fresh on defense. That's not going to matter a whole lot for this season because we're going to be offensive coordinator. So this is us. Let's get in. All right. I'll be back after I change the conferences to how they are in real life. Alright guys, so we have sorted through all of the conferences and gotten them to match what they are in real life currently. There has definitely been conference realignment since this game came out. The only two discrepancies being that Charlotte, or I think there are three discrepancies. So Charlotte doesn't exist in this game and they would be in this slot in Conference USA, so I just left that blank. And then in the Sun Belt, Appalachian State, who is actually pretty good in real life this year, did not exist in this game because they were not Division I yet, so they're not in here. And I added Idaho, who is Division II in real life, in their place to the Sun Belt, because we all know Idaho is in the deep South with South Alabama and Troy and Louisiana. So alright, conferences are set. So, rules and difficulties. So, I'm just going to go quickly through. These are the sliders that I've always played with. So, Operation Sports has, they've got different sliders for difficulty and realism. So, this is their black slider set, which is their hardest slider set. So, they're also at the Heisman 8-minute quarters. So then, in particular, this is the CPU sliders that they've got, and then these or that's just the general sliders, and then, so this is our sliders, and then the CPUs. So, alright, so we're going to hit Begin Dynasty. And this game definitely takes a while to advance. So, but made the determination we are not going to be NC State. I don't know. I'm trying to decide between Western Michigan, who is 79 overall, pretty decent team, or Rice, who is 63 overall, horrible team. And we're going to be Rice, because Rice is delicious. Alright, so we're going to be offensive coordinator. So what that means is we're only going to play offense. The defense will be simulated. Alright, so they're asking us to target 6 wins per year. And it shows their win totals over time. You can actually scroll back to 1980, and they have never been good. Trying to figure out if they've ever had... Okay, so there are a couple winning seasons. Yeah, they've had some winning seasons, but they are... looks like 2008 was... that was the heyday for Rice. Alright, so... let's do it. Okay, so in this game you have skill trees for your coaches. So we obviously can't, I don't believe we can, we can't choose our head coach's skills. Pretty sure. He's only level 2, or, well, he's level 6. He's got 4 of them in recruiting and 2 of them in game management. So we're offensive coordinator over here. So we can choose ball security or up tempo. So this sounds great because it helps to prevent our players from getting injured and gives them 10% increase in stamina. So that sounds way better. And we will keep our changes. Alright, so this is the preseason. So there are a couple things we can do. So to start off with, let's look at custom schedules. We're not going to change anything, but this will tell us our difficulty of our schedule. So our strength of schedule is a C. Our first game is at Texas A&M. I'm not sure how we drew that, but that will be fun. So all of these games are locked in because those are the conference games. You can change your out-of-conference games. So it's looking like our out-of-conference schedule is at A&M, at UCF, home to Kansas, and home to Houston, which is a rivalry game. So that's pretty interesting. And let's see what we've got in terms of talent on offense. So we've got a true freshman as our best quarterback, but he has 88 speed, so we'll take that. He can run, and he will be running for his life. Alright, let's see what else we've got. Doesn't look like we've got much in terms of the running back stable here. Our tight ends are just horrible. This guy's pretty good. He's a redshirt junior. Not much to write home about though. Oh, that was fullbacks earlier. Okay, fair enough. Fullbacks aren't really used. Our tight ends are pretty decent actually. Our punter is our backup left tackle, so let's change that real quick. That would be that'd be bad news if that somehow happened. All right. Our offensive line. Not sure why this guy is not starting. So this is why we look at our depth chart. We're getting the good players in there. All right. Defense just looks awful. We're gonna have to score a lot of points to be successful this year, for sure. Unfortunately, they put a wide receiver in there. So Operation Sports each year actually go through and create these rosters by hand, each player. So there's a big team of them that come together and do this. It's actually really kind of incredible that they have this group that will do it, no money, no whatever, just for the love of this game. So these are actually all of the real players on the teams, and that'll become more apparent when we play, when we play the better teams like Texas A&M and things like that. So we're not doing any kick returns this year because we're just offensive coordinators, so we're just gonna leave them with the best guy. All right, so this is the final thing we'll have to do for preseason. So I'm just gonna cut this part out and I guess talk about it in week 1 in terms of recruiting. So what we do in the preseason is we'll actually identify who we want our top targets to be for the year. So right now it's just generating the players that'll be in the player base. So what we'll do here is you can come and look at our team needs, and this will tell us what we actually need to recruit position-wise based off of the years of our players. So we need a quarterback and a fullback on offense, and then on defense we need a tackle and a cornerback. So pretty young team, only needing 2 players. So alright, well, I'm going to cut this out. We'll talk about this at the beginning of the regular season. Alright guys, so here we are in week 1 recruiting. So I'll just show a general overview each week of where we're at recruiting wise, what we're doing. So one of the advantages of being Rice is that it is located in Texas. So even though they're only a 2-star prestige school and are a really bad team currently, there are some decent prospects that want to come play for us. So this screen basically shows how much time we're investing in each player. You can do up to 500 points based on how good our head coach is at recruiting. So I'm not doing anything too special, just kind of going after the top players that are interested in coming to Rice. Because when you're a bad school, you can't be that picky about wanting certain stats or things like that. Just get the best guys available. So that's what I'm doing, just investing points in the top guys. So that is it for week 1 recruiting. And let's get into the week 1 game at Texas A&M. So they're ranked 12th. We are 67 overall. They're 88 overall. This will be a game. So let's check out our uniform options. We've got white, alternates. Man, we've got several alternates. It's not bad. But we're just gonna wear our away jerseys to start the season off right. Wearing whites, going in, looking clean. Let's see what we can do. Alright, see you guys in the game. Alright, here we are, week 1. We've got a test. Going to Texas A&M. It's going to be a tough one. Kyle Field, 12th man. Alright, we're choosing heads. Good start to the year. Someone keep track of how many coin tosses we've won. We're kicking because it's the right play. We're trusting our defense. So we're going to click through a play at a time. Alright. Kellen Mond lighting us up already. So, wow. So we actually got the ball here on our own 11. So these are the adjustments you can make on offense. I generally leave all of these at balanced. On defense, I don't play defense, so it doesn't matter. I'll change the quarterback contain based off how fast they are, and then I'll change big hits and strip ball to aggressive, because that's really a good way to get fumbles, and tackling is already hard enough with the sliders I have, so it doesn't really make too big of a difference. But we're just going to leave these as they are. So we'll ask Coach, and he'll give us some plays to look at, and Let's see what we've got. True freshman quarterback. He has no idea what's going on. I can't even see the buttons of my players. That's how freaked out he is. He's got an open guy. Giovanni. I don't know how he just straight up missed that pass. He just threw it in the middle of 4 guys. Not the best start for us. We're just going to run a little screen here, try to get him in rhythm. So we did at least complete a pass, but now it's 3rd and long, and that's very dangerous for us. We're going to go with deep attack. We're going to at least go for the first down. I'm a little nervous about this guy on the edge. We'll see what happens. Oh! Knife just drops the ball. 3 and out. Alright, so we punted. Come on, defense. 10-yard penalty. 5-yard penalty on the defense. Then a sack. Oh, guys. Big choke. Big choke. And they score a touchdown. Alright. We really need to do better here than we did last time. Give our defense a break. Maybe get some points. So, we're just going to run slants again. Just trying to run some short routes. Get our quarterback in some amount of rhythm here. So they're blitzing. What a broken tackle. Alright, 2nd and inches. We got yards. That's good. What a broken tackle in the open field. Alright, so we're gonna run a read option here. So what's funny is this game is actually like the first game where they implemented read options. So it actually tells you who you're supposed to be looking at on the read. I'm gonna hand off, try to get the first down. 1 yard is enough. We'll take that. First down. First down of our career. Alright. We could run on first down here. We'll do it. We'll run an option. Just trying to get the quarterback into situations where he can be successful. I don't like that coverage over there, how they're stepping up. So let's audible out. A is open. First down. Let's go. You know, you just got to take what the defense gives you there. They brought a lot off the edge. Slot outs. This is a decent little drive. I can see everyone's symbol now. Alright. Our bumper is open. Just, wow. Completely missed him. But at least he didn't throw it towards the defender, because there was that defender there, which made me a little nervous. So he at least missed in the right direction. But we're going to run that play again. This time it looks like they're in man, so it might be good on the out here if we can break contain and drop the pass. We had the right read, got it out to him in decent timing, pretty good throw, but you know, stuff happens. Dropping it. Alright. We need 10 yards here. This is tough. We're going to motion him out. Can't believe we're playing Texas A&M on the road. Alright, so they're definitely in man, just based on how that guy went with them. Ooh, they dropped into his zone. Oh! Big play! First down. Alright. Down to the red zone. That was a pretty good throw. The true freshman quarterback is stepping up. Also at the bottom there, UMass beat Wisconsin in the simulation. Alright, we're giving the quarterback a chance to run. 4 yards, not bad. Yeah, he's a true freshman. We're going to let him get hit, get into the game a little bit. You know, get his feet wet. He's doing pretty well this drive. Red zone offense is critical, though. I'm dead. Alright. I didn't see anything there. just didn't hold up enough. Alright. 3rd and long. This is big. Our kicker also stinks, so we need to score touchdowns. Catch it! Oh, no! Oh my gosh, it's up to the kicker to get some points on the board here. He does make the field goal. Alright, come on, defense. 3 and out. We get the ball back. Good job, guys. That was terrifying. Alright. We had that one big chunk play last drive that really got us down to the red zone. We need to see if we can do something like that again. We'll just take the short pass there, 5 yards. I mean, if they're going to let them leak out and be wide open there, we'll take the 5 yards. Alright. Not as bad a first quarter as it could have been. Johnson, as a true freshman, is doing pretty well, all things considered. Scrambling out of the pocket. Big run, 20 yards. First down. Let's go. Oof. Alright, our best wide receiver who made those, well, one of our better wide receivers who made those 2 big plays is injured out for games, so that's not great. They're spying the quarterback now. Fumbles out of bounds, but we'll take the 5 yards. He's probably getting a little tired because he's run a couple times here. So I'm going to just ignore that and run a triple option anyway. Let's see what they give us. Oh! Run! Oh my gosh, he is so slow. Big play though, back in the red zone. If he was any faster, that's a touchdown. They left that wide open. Wide open. Alright. Let's just keep the pressure on. Good lead blocking. Oh, I almost busted that out. Alright, is he hurt? No. That's good. We've been putting him to work this drive. We could let the clock run out for the quarter. We'll see. I kind of like the look here, though, so I'm going to run the play. Touchdown! Let's go! Giovanni. All right. He's a true freshman. He's taking us to the promised land, man. What a drive. We started off patiently, taking what they were giving us, then got the couple chunk plays, scored right down there at the end. We're winning at the end of the first quarter. All right, now our defense needs to not fall apart. Looks like they're just going to drive down here, and they do get a touchdown. The pressure is back onto us. Starting at the 25, touchback. All right. I'm going to just run a triple option here. Let's see what we get. Don't like the look. Let me audible out. They had too many guys over on that side. They're blitzing. Well, good thing we audibled into that short route. Got it out of our hands quickly. Offensive line actually held up pretty well there. Pretty excited about that. Alright, here we go. Big hole. First down. 10 yards. Only needed an inch. Or a couple yards. We'll take 10, though. We actually have more first downs than them. We've had some chunk plays. He's really settling in his first game. Oh, that was dangerous. I thought the running back was going to take off down the sideline, so I tried to just lead him there so I could prevent the quarterback from getting hit. But no, he did not go, so that was a very dangerous pass. Pretty lucky there. Wow, no one blocking up the middle. Just sprints into a guy for 3 yards. 3rd and 7, not great. We've only had 3 third downs, which is kind of impressive. They're in man, so I'm looking at Rosner and Knipe. See if they can beat him one-on-one. We're scrambling again. We're diving. 4th and inches. I'm hurrying up because the game doesn't let you make decisions on your own. And we're running a read option. We're being aggressive. Alright. See, it would have simulated there and probably punted. So we're taking things into our own hands, diving for the first down. Let's go. 4 yards. You have to be aggressive to get an upset. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Looks like a blitz might be coming. There it is. Running back picks it up very well. And we had nowhere to go. Probably should have thrown that away earlier, but I thought I could cut it upfield. That was tough. Our offensive line is holding up pretty well. Our running backs are blocking really well, which is helping us a lot. I'm going to drag this tight end across the middle. Horrible throw. Just horrible. 3rd and 12. We didn't have much there. That was tough. Hitch corners. Let's see what we got. The middle of the field looks very open. I'm actually going to have Trammell come across the middle too, just to add an extra body. Ooh, that was not a throwaway. That was just poor. And looks like our quarterback got injured because that was the backup. And our defense really needs to hold here in order for us to stay in this game. And they get a turnover. All right, guys. We're in this. Our quarterback is still injured. That's bad news. Let's see how injured he is, if we know yet. 4 weeks. You know, you lived a good life, Giovanni. See you in 4 weeks. Now we got to deal with Green, another freshman, redshirt freshman quarterback, just being thrown into the. Oh my goodness! Just hit him. He's right there. Another freshman quarterback just being thrown into this shredder of Kyle Field. All right. Just beat him. Just beat him. Throwing it away. Ref, that's a late hit. Alright. The injury to our starting quarterback in the first quarter, or second quarter of the first game, was not ideal. But the sign of a good leader, a good coach, is overcoming adversity. Oh! First down! That a baby? Alright, so he's definitely not nearly as fast, but they just let him go there, and I'll take off. There it is, the injury announcement, Johnson, 4 weeks. I don't really like this look, but I'm going to stick with it because they might blitz and then it'll be open. Oh, ran into my own guy. This is a really crucial drive because we get the ball to start the next half. We're only down 4. Not a lot of time left, so if we do score, then we're probably in a decent spot. Really, way better than we should be. As our double team just gets beat by one defender, and the play is blown up. Incredible. All right, we're gonna run flood switch. We're going to tell him to make sure he runs to the first down line. He's open. That is not who I threw to, but we take it. All right. I just want to show everyone who I actually threw the ball to. So the out route right here. Let me choose. I clicked the button to throw to this guy. That's how bad the throw was by our quarterback, but by the grace of God, number 10 was in the area. It makes the play for the big first down. You know, sometimes you got to get lucky to get an upset. That was a good bit of luck. Trammell was in the area. We're escaping the pocket. We'll take our 4 yards. I'm not really worried about the clock right now. I mean, we're trying to make this the last possession of the half. If they're going to let us run the clock, we will. Down in the red zone, definitely like running read options. Quarterback's fairly slow, but you know, if we can get them off balance, which we do not there, unfortunate. And he's actually injured. So we're down to our third string quarterback now in game 1. All right, Stewart, let's see what you're made of. Wide open man, just completely misses. He's a senior at least, but that was a poor throw. Green is only out for 1 quarter. And but we'll sub in Stewart in the meantime. We don't want to risk Green getting injured, especially knowing that Johnson is going to be out for 4 weeks. So at half, only down 14-13. We get the ball. You know, this is a chance. This is a big chance for us to take the lead. See where we can go. Green back in the game. I'm actually going to change to a pass here. Let's see what we've got. They dropped the defensive tackle back. I had nothing across the middle. Unfortunate. Poor blocking on the stunt. The offensive linemen ran into each other. That whole play fell apart. Alright, maybe Trammell can beat someone deep. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so not the best start to the half. Fortunately, only a 3-point game, but this does mean they're going to get the ball. Kellen Mond. Man, they're just running it down our throats. And they go for it on 4th and get it. And they have a long touchdown drive. 10-point game. Alright. This is a do or die kind of drive. We need to be successful here to have a chance. Lots of space up the middle. That's the play we needed to start the drive. Let's go. Our owl is getting hype on the sideline. Alright. Green has kind of shown that he's not great at throwing the ball, so we're trying to stick to the ground, but you know, the clock is definitely a factor. Makes a horrible pitch. Oh, we recover somehow. Wow. Throw. Oh my gosh. That was throwback to Remember the Titans. You can make a 40-yard throw, but you can't make a 3-foot pitch. That was just awful. Everything is falling apart here for us in the second half. Got a wide open receiver though, making it 3rd and manageable. Pretty good throw. Found a little spot in the zone. It's only 3 of 7 through the air. Johnson was doing much better for us. Really unfortunate that he got injured. And so early, too. Just hitting the running back, getting the first down. Stiff arm that dude in the next dimension, though. You know, stepping out of bounds is nice, too. I mean, we do kind of need to think about conserving clock. Just a little bit. There's nothing available. Tried to step up in the pocket, but I couldn't get out to throw the ball away, and I couldn't step up either. I was just, that was a covered sack. The safety was definitely my fault. I should not have run backwards. Oh, what a run after the catch! 28 yards. 8 of that was dragging the guy down. Decent throw. I mean, under duress. Hopefully, all right, he's not injured, so we're still not seeing Tom out there. 3-yard run, not horrible. Alright, this is my favorite play in the entire game. Got this fullback coming across in motion. He's the lead blocker for the quarterback. That's what ends up being, but we're just going to hand off there. Take what they give us, 8 yards right up the middle. We absolutely need points here to make it a one-possession game. We need our defense to step up too, because I don't think we're going to be able to attack downfield and score quickly if it comes to that. Gosh. Johnson would have run past that guy for a touchdown. Unfortunately, Green is just not quite as quick. Just nothing open. I need to start getting rid of the ball, but I can't really escape the pocket either. It's bad news. It's now 3rd and 29. After I said we absolutely need points, we got to take a shot here. They're blitzing. Oh, catch it. And we punt. Get nothing out of it. Defense comes up with a big 3 and out though, giving us another chance, new hope. Green is in, he's cold. Alright, getting some yards, first down. A little dangerous diving there, but we gotta take risks. The backup quarterback, everything stacked against us. We just got to take each yard that we can every single play. They're scrambling again. He's got a, wow, he had a convoy in front of him, fumbled. Fortunately, it goes out of bounds. We've been very lucky with the fumbles this game. 3 fumbles, no lost fumbles. We had the 2 fumbles out of bounds and the pitch that we recovered as well. What a route by Rosner to end the 3rd quarter. It's 4th quarter time. Big red zone possession here. Somehow still in the game. The defense has actually done very well. They've activated their clutch skill. We have not, because we don't have that. Okay, 5 yards. It doesn't say 2nd and goal, so apparently we can get a first down and still not score a touchdown. So that's kind of impressive, considering you can see like it's a double layered bar almost. All right, just refuse to block that guy, and our quarterback gets just lit up. Hurt again. Alright, it's Tom's time to shine. 3rd and goal. No turnovers is big. We're still in field goal range. Oh! That baby Tom! You know, he came into the day not expecting to play at all. But he was ready. Oh, man. Alright, we do make the extra point despite the false start. Defense has to hold them here. So they get a first down, get another first down. 4th and 4, what are they going to do? I don't know what happened, but it's our ball, and we're still down 3. This is incredible. How are we in this position? Biggest drive of the game so far. Good block. Oh, Wiley died. That was a huge hit. But our quarterbacks are taking a beating this game, but if we get the Temple beat Notre Dame, crazy the upsets that are happening in the simulation here. Maybe we can be another upset. Oh, almost a very good catch. Very dangerous throw. He had the separation though. Alright. I'm going to drag the tight end across here. Give us another option to the left. The goal is definitely to roll left here. See if we can just pick up the first down. Oh no. Not like this. Well, that was not what we needed there. Well, got the ball back. Got to score quickly. There's only 4 minutes 42 left in the game. Green is cold, as he has been almost all game. Well, just take what they give us, but sometimes you just hope they give you more than 2. You know, Kirk Herbstreit needs to stop throwing shade at Wiley Green. He is doing his best. Alright. First down. Petre. The third. He was just open, just taking what they're giving us. Absolutely willing to tic-tac down the field. Somehow we get the best spot of all time and get a first down there. Oh man, that pick 6 was just not great. We did not. That was the worst thing that could have happened. Whoa, what a play by the defender. Oregon barely beating FCS. Green's got to run for it. Slide. I told you to slide! Oh no. Get on the ground, Wiley. I pressed the button. Oh my goodness. Our defense comes up big again, but now it's just an issue of time. That was a big run. Tried to slide, just refused to do it. He's always so open. He's just so open, Wiley. You know, these are the growing pains that you can expect. It does not look like the upset is going to happen today. Maybe if Johnson had stayed healthy. But Green just does not seem capable of leading this effort. There's still time, 3 minutes. We have all of our timeouts. What was that? I mean, we have to go for it. If we want to win, we have to go for it. This is a big play here. Gonna motion the running back out. Gonna try to motion the running back out. There we go. Set him up with just a little stop route. Horrible throw. Just, you know, we had our man. He was open on the inside there, and he just straight up missed. Our defense got them into 3rd and long. Unfortunately, not able to save much. 30 seconds left. Down by 13. You know, Green is going to be our guy, you know, through the toughest part of our schedule here. This whole, our whole out-of-conference schedule, we're going to have Green as our quarterback. So we've got to learn to trust him, and we've got to, you know, give him chances to succeed. But this game has been definitely full of some freshman growing pains. He's got a guy wide open. Just throw in the same area code. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. He was just wide open. Get out of bounds. Clock is still running. Let me hurry up, game. And we're trying to score. This could be the last play. Go! Well, that's disappointing. All things considered, guys, that could have been much worse. We scored 20 points. We did lose. The pick 6 was just backbreaking. Not much we could do about that. So let's look at our game stats here. So we had more first downs than them, 20 first downs and more passing yards. The 3 turnovers were really killer. The 1 interception really didn't matter because it was 4th down and we were just chucking it. But the fumble and the pick 6 were definitely really tough. Players of the game, Johnson, rest in peace, man. You know, you were great for the first quarter until you got injured. And all right, guys. So that's it for this video. Come back next Friday where we'll do week 2 against UCF. All right. See y'all next week. Bye.